Hello everyone, how's it going? It's me, Jaylene, also known as Feng Shui. So I've been getting into the idea of redesigning my home and also opening up the world of Feng Shui with it. And so now I'm inspired to share with you all some sexy little bedroom Feng Shui tips to keep the loving energy flowing. As sometimes bedrooms can feel a little bit stagnant with the fiery energy that we do all crave. But first, you freaky friends, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be covering 4 key things here, while it's also quoting some awesome bedroom Feng Shui tips from Feng Shui consultant Alejandra. Her social links are below. I'm going to be covering 4 key things. Number 1, purpose of Feng Shui. Number 2, bedroom color Feng Shui tips. Number 3, bedroom styling Feng Shui tips. And then last, number 4, some don'ts for bedroom Feng Shui. Number 1, purpose of Feng Shui. Feng Shui is a very old and traditional Chinese practice, a way of creating your space with harmonious energies. In my very own perspective of reading Feng Shui books, I like to describe it to friends as a certain form of creating your space with both intention and awareness, with the idea of the different impacts of energies of color, furniture, and the placement of those things. But what do I mean by creating your home with intention? With the knowledge of both elements and energies at play here, it's basically the idea of building up your space with placing everything in a very literal site. An example of painting things in a very literal site is basically if you have a dining room table, let's say you have it shoved in a corner, no, you cannot walk fully around it. That insinuates your home is almost an unwelcoming Feng Shui because your home is not accessible for all the possible guests to sit at that table. Or if you have a glass dining room table, this provides a lot of nervous energy because this is a very big meeting place of connection for people to come together. So to have the surface be breakable is a lot more of a nervous energy than a wooden table per se. Okay, enough of me nerding out. Let's move on to number 2. Bedroom color Feng Shui tips. As quoted from Feng Shui consultant Alejandra, the purpose of your bedroom is simple. It is a place for you to rest, relax, and be intimate. Your bedroom should have yin energy. In that mind, your primary bedroom color should be a color that is soothing and relaxing. Earth tones are our favorite because they bring grounding energy to the space. Soft blues also promote healing and connection. Loud, bright colors should be avoided as they bring in too much yang energy. She also says here that all white bedrooms may feel cold and stark as white is a metal element color. If you choose to have a white bedroom, add earth tones through the bedding and the furniture. Textures also help warm up the space and allow for a more tactile experience. As Alejandra mentioned, bedrooms should be a very much more relaxing space. It's not something that you want to feel overpowered by because you are the one who wants to bring the power into the bedroom. Okay, number 3. Bedroom styling Feng Shui tips. One tip I have for you here is rich textures. Having some watery and lush fabrics in the bedroom can be a literal meaning of your wet and lush sex life. Throw a little luxurious throw blanket on the end of your bed for a quick little fix. Number 2 tip is bed position is important. Quoting Alejandra here, I always recommend the bed being placed in the command position. This means you can see the door, but is not in direct line with your feet. A solid wall behind you is best, as is a solid bed with a high headboard. This allows you to subconsciously relax at night and leads to better rest for everything else you do. In my own words, just think, when you are busy having that love, happy humping with your partner, it's really great to have your bed in a position where you feel safe and secure to explore. No unwarranted fears of intruders in here, unless that's a role play you feel hot about, okay? Another tip here is balance out the bed. Quoting Alejandra, in order to create a space that feels balanced for both you and your partner, whether you already have one or you want to call one into your life, add matching nightstands and lamps on either side of the bed. That creates harmony, which invites a partner you consider an equal. Because in the very end of it all, equality is very sexy. You want the power balance to be the same. So in the bedroom, you can go into those power dynamics without any shame or blame around it. And also here's some last minute additions for bedroom styling from Alejandra. Add some candles to the bedroom, which kind of ignite a sort of fire element there. Some rose quartz, a sort of stone that kind of represents love, and as well as an orchid that represents love, wood, and beauty elements to amp up the love energy. And lastly, number 4, the things you should avoid in the bedroom. As quoted by Alejandra, don't keep items belonging to an ex, such as old photos, jewelry, love letters. It's challenging to create a partnership when you literally have old energy from an ex still in your place. No one likes a third wheel. Do not store stuff underneath the bed. It creates some stagnant energy of flow. And lastly, have no eyes in the bedroom. What do I mean by that? My number 1 rule in the bedroom is to remove all photographs, artwork, and anything else that may have eyes in it. Why? Because the bedroom is a place to be intimate and you don't want prying eyes watching you. I know for me personally, it's a big thing for family photos to be in the bedroom. I don't really want a picture of my sweet old granny staring at me while I'm doing the dirty. If you've enjoyed hearing Alejandra's knowledge, be sure to visit her links that I have listed below. They're really plentiful, full of information. And if you're interested in some sex coaching of how to ignite some more fire into your bedroom and with your lover, do not hesitate to reach out to me for a coaching call. My website link is below as well. And lastly, Feng Shui over that like and subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. It's me, Feng Shui.